Welcome to Unresolved Cases. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Pictures aren't very clear, but police believe someone in a white Chevy Cruze fired the dead. Police say Randy Smith was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Smith had just gotten off work and stopped at the convenience store on East Whitner and Anderson. The 36-year-old's body was found in the parking lot. His mother, Gloria, says her son was the light of the family.
I just want justice for my son. And I got to be the voice for him because that person silenced my son. So I got to be, and I can't rest until there's justice for my son.
The suspect's car was found in Greenville County, but it had been reported stolen 19 hours before the shooting.
After work on March 30th, 2016, Randy Smith stopped to a convenience store called Keyzo Quick Stop, formerly located at 701 East Whitener Street in Anderson, South Carolina. Video surveillance, a witness observed a white Chevy Cruze turn left off of Dickinson Avenue and onto East Whitener Street, heading toward North Jefferson Avenue. A subject riding in the rear passenger seat began shooting toward the convenience store, striking Randy Smith. Smith would later succumb to his injuries at the hospital. Randy Smith's mother, Gloria Smith, said, "My son was a good man with a good heart. He didn't deserve to be shot down the way he was. My son didn't mess with anyone. He had just gotten off of work and he stopped at a convenience store on East Whitener when someone drove by and fired." Police at the time identified a white Chevy Cruze as a suspect vehicle. The car was found in Greenville County, but it had been reported stolen 19 hours before the shooting.
Good morning. We're here this morning to remember Randy Smith. As usual, we're asking for help today. As always, Crime Stopper Board, we thank them for being here today also, lending their support and help for a reward for this crime. The Smith family is here yet again, and we're all asking for help. You see, our Criminal Investigative Division is here, and as well as some other officers. It's a tragic situation. We know somebody has answers out there, and we're just asking for that help from the public. I'm going to turn this over to Lieutenant Carl Roberson right now to give an update on the details. Thank you.
Thank you. On Wednesday, March 30th, 2016, at approximately 9 p.m., Randy Smith was here at 701 East Whitner Street doing a drive-by. While the bullet doesn't have a name, this bullet wasn't intended for Randy Smith. Randy had just gotten off from work, stopped by the store, and was speaking to a childhood friend when the drive-by occurred. Just like everyone else, he ran and he was ducking, and that was where he was head. While his life was taken, the family decided to donate his organs to save another life. The Anderson Police Department, Crime Stoppers, and the Smith family is here today to try to bring closure and justice for Randy. If there's anyone out there that knows any information about this incident that took place, please feel free to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 1-888-274-CRIME-SC. Again, that number is 1-888-274-6372. If you would like to remain anonymous, you can as well. The reward amount has been increased to $4,000. So if anyone, we are pleading to this community to help us in solving this case and bringing justice for Randy Smith. Miss Gloria Smith, Randy's mother, is here, along with his father and along with his son, his two sons. So we're asking and we're pleading for the community to help us to bring closure in this case. I would like to thank Crime Stoppers. They're here with us as well. So if you have any questions in regards to how you can be anonymous, person to call in, they would be able to answer those questions. But we would like to thank you guys for coming and giving us this opportunity. I'm going to turn it over to Crime Stoppers, and if you have any questions for them, and then we'll, if you have any questions for Ms. Smith.
Thank you, Lieutenant. My name is Stephen Combs. I'm the president of the Anderson Area Crime Stoppers. And for 2 years, those who had knowledge about this incident have remained silent while Randy's family agonizes over the loss of their son, brother, cousin, and friend. If you are that person who has information about this incident, you need to come forward. You need to do the right thing and make that phone call today. Doing the right thing means providing the information that will help close this case, bring justice to those responsible, and provide closure for this family who's been hurting since Randy was unexpectedly taken from them just 2 years ago. If you are that person, Crime Stoppers is asking that you will make that call today at 1-888-CRIME-SC and provide an anonymous tip that will break open this case. Randy's family and friends are counting on you to do the right thing. We're asking that you would pick up the phone even right now and dial that number 1-888-CRIME-SC or 1-888-274-6372. We guarantee that the information that you provide through Crime Stoppers will be held in the complete confidence and with the utmost confidentiality. A $4,000 reward, as Lieutenant Roberson indicated, has been provided for this case. So we're asking, if you know something, please come forward and say something. We need closure in this case. This family needs to know that this community cares about their son and the life that was laid down right here just 2 years ago. So on behalf of the Anderson Area Crime Stoppers, the Anderson City Police Department, and most importantly, the Smith family, I want to say thank you for helping to bring closure to this case and bringing Randy's killers to justice. So I'm asking for you to go right now and make that call once again, 888-CRIME-SC or 888-274-6372. Thank you.
Just like to thank everyone for comment, and I want to say that my son was a good son. He was a good man with a good heart, and he didn't deserve to be down like he was. Just standing here talking with friends, basically with his back turned on his phone, not really having time to react when the person came through his. So I'm just asking anyone with information to come forward. I mean, do the right thing. You don't have to worry about somebody knowing that you talk to anyone. Just come and show that you care. My son didn't mess with anybody. He was a good man. He had 4 children. They missed their dad. I missed my son. We all missed Rand. And we just want justice for him. Just find it in your heart. Even the person that done it. Just have a conscience and turn yourself in. You know what you've done. There's no denying it. You know what you've done. So you just need to turn yourself in. Because you had no business coming through here way. So just do the right thing. Thank y'all. Thank everybody. And justice for Rand. He was gone, but he would never be forgotten. We donated his organs. We wearing these pins and these bracelets to let everybody know that our son helped save lives, even though his life was taken. Thank you.
Does anybody have any questions?
Have you had any tips that have led to anything or any suspects over the last 3 years?
We've had tips, and just like any other tips, we work them until we can't work them anymore. So that's right now. We know somebody knows. We know a couple of people knows about it. We're just asking them to do the right thing. It's time to do the right thing.
Anyone with information, please call 1-888-CRIME-SC. There's also $6,500 reward offering. Until then.